Yeah, my life is a movie, my life is a story. I was homeless when nobody was helping. I was out of school cause I couldn't even afford it. But God is amazing, He sent me a blessing. The ROH, I don't know how to explain it. Yes sir, I'm just right here to talk about my life. Yeah, first of all, I just want to say that it was really hard for me. Like I said in the song, my life is a story, it's a long story. It was really hard for me to go to school. It was really hard for me to get something to eat. Yeah, it was really tough. And after I met this family, Restoration of Hope, yeah, this family helped me to get back on my feet. And I'm so thankful for what this family has done in my life. Yeah, I went back to school. I get everything that I needed. So I just want to say big thanks for the family, for the whole family, Honda and Nahimana. A big thanks. Ciao.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Samuel Zitunga. I would like to thank Restoration of Hope family, to Mr. Honda Nahimana Donatien and her beloved wife Libby Nahimana, and their partners, especially to Jonida Foundation, for what they have done for me and the Burundi society. They have begun to help me from 2007 when I was in secondary school till I have finished my university studies in 2016. So when I was meet Honda for my first time, life was not good. I have a struggle and I had many problems about school studies and so on. I had no hope for my future. But after meeting him and gotten their support for studies, my life was changed, and now I have a good step in life through their support, because they have helped me in this and so on. So I'm in my destiny now because of them. Me and my family, we thank God for sending Honda and his wife Libby in my life, because they have become a blessing to me, my family, and my country, and the Church of God. May God bless Honda, Libby, and their partners. Amen.
Hi, I'm Alex. At the first when I heard about this project, I was still back in Canada. It was a good idea. But today I came to Burundi. I came to join the project. So I want to talk a little bit about Restoration of Hope. At the first when I came to Restoration of Hope, it was back 2005. I still remember what I was wearing at the first when I came to see Honda, what he was wearing, and he was carrying Bethany. I still remember that. And he was standing in his veranda at his home. So what Restoration of Hope did for me, when I came, I was struggling with school fees and stuff. But Honda helped me out. He heard me, he helped me. So he restored my hope, which was lost at the time. When I came to Restoration of Hope, when I saw the love that was full of in Honda, how he gave the love without looking, I was inspired. So the love he imparted in us, we took the love to go and impact the world. As I speak right now, I live in Canada. So, but what the Lord blessed me with, I bless it with, I give it to other people. I paid for school fees for others. I built houses for others. I impacted the world the same way Honda did for me. So I thank Honda what he did in our lives and what he's still doing in our lives. So thank you, Restoration of Hope. Libby, thank you for your patience. It was not easy, I know. There are some times I still remember. I remember one particular time, Libby was angry. Then she said, if you are in my house, it's half London. So I took the idea. Then I told myself, if I am in London already, so now I need to go to America. That is where the idea of America was birthed. So they restored really the hope in us so that we can restore hope in others, so that we can impact the world. So what you did for us guys was never in vain. We are grateful, we are thankful. There's something I forgot to mention. I am married and I came here in Burundi to start my own ministry. It's the ministry for gospel. So the Lord told me to go to preach the gospel. I live in Canada, so I came back from Canada. I'm gonna start the ministry, then I'm gonna go back to Canada. So what Honda did for us, the Lord put him in our way so that he can impact the love in us, so that we can go away, so that we can impact the world. So thank you so much. God bless you.
Shalom, shalom. My name is Emery Irakoze, and I am one of the guys from Restoration of Hope. My life before meeting Nahimana Donatien or the family of Restoration of Hope was so bad, especially after my father died, because he died in 2004. And since then, life was so hard because my mother was the only one to provide, and the family of my father sold all the lands belonging to us. And it was like my mother had no say. And my mother then came up with an idea of just like coming here in Bujumbura to look for some orphanages. And fortunately, she found one, and that is Restoration of Hope. I remember when I got in a Restoration of Hope, my life, actually it was like moving from hell to heaven. That's what it felt like for me. Because there was always food. Because I remember before coming or before joining the family, I used to sleep hungry, and I used even to go to school without energy, without any strength. And I used even to repeat classes, not because I wasn't intelligent, but because, I had no energy because of the lack of food. So Restoration of Hope took me to excellent schools. And I remember, sometimes when we sit together with my brothers in this family, sometimes we are surprised by the fact that some people who are rich, or let me say some of our friends, they look at us and then they say, really, who are your parents? Actually, they think that our parents are rich, but in fact, when we look at our background, no, our parents are not rich. And this is really something great that I'm thankful for. It's because of this family that I look the way I look like today, and I'm thankful. Again, something that I'm thankful for is the patience of Nahimana's family. I remember when I was in 10th grade, I messed up at school and I was expelled, temporary, and really Nahimana was patient with me. I once, actually, when I was at home, I met him and then he asked, when are you going back to school? Then I said, after 2 weeks. Really, he was so kind. Everybody knows he's kind. This is something that everybody can tell. So really, I appreciate your patience. I appreciate the education that you've been giving to us. And today, we are ready to give back to the community. I've just graduated from university and I did business administration and management in the specialization of NGOs management and sustainable development. Now I'm ready to go and compete to the market of jobs. yeah, really I'm thankful, and very importantly, I'm grateful for the education for the habit of praying. Okay, before joining the family, I was really Christian, but really this family made me love God most. I love God most because of this family. So thank you so much for everything you've done for me. Thank you, and may God bless your family. May God bless your children. May God bless your future generations. May God bless each and everybody who's contributed in this work. Thank you. Peace.
My name is Bulizi Kenijedone. My life I've started being with restoration since in 2004. Yeah, my life was not good anymore because of conflicts in my family. I couldn't know if I could meet somebody in my life in order to assist me. So one day I've met someone whose name is Nahimana, Honda donation. And I've given my request, and then he responds in order to assist me. So I've been in that family since in 2004, and they have assisted me according to the education I've been educated. And I've getting everything which a human being must need in their life. So really I appreciate, and then Almighty has used Honda in order to make my life better than before. That's why we are here, in order to give thanks for the Lord for what He has made for us in our life throughout restoration of hope as our family. Really we say thanks for everything that God has made for us throughout restoration of hope. Right now I have a family, one kid and wife. Really appreciate and I say thanks for everything. Thank you.
My name is Vincent Yonghuru. I came to this family in 2004. Or before, my life was not easy. I remember that I was in a difficult time where I could not get something to eat, where I could not give some way to sleep. So by now I come here to thank Honda's family, his wife, and all the members who they were working together in ROH. So I remember by that time I came to him where I could not be able to get something to eat. Then I came so that I can get something to eat. But by the time I came, they decided to keep me so that they can take me also to school. But then we still living together in Kinindo. But after about 8 months, they decided to take me to school. Then after they saw that the place where we were living it was the bad place. So also they decided also to find another place to live so that we can study comfortably. I carry on. I started to study in primary school. Then I continued to study in high school. Also, I graduated in university. I did IT in high school. Also, I did entrepreneurship. So by now, I come here so that I can thank them. They did something which was very good for me, something that I could not afford. They did it. So today I thank God because I'm a person who can be trusted in society. I'm the person who, wherever I am, people can trust in me. Before, it was not the case. So I remember there are some words that Honda and his wife, they used to tell us. They used to tell us that you are here so that we can change the society. So by today I can see it, where people believe in you, so that you can everything, you can achieve everything, even when you don't feel it. So I want to thank them also for the new family in which I came in, new brothers, new sisters, also mothers. Then it is something which I can say is quite amazing, something good. Today I can smile. Once I could not do it. So I thank you so much for everything that you did. They took me to the hospital, to schools, to church, teaching me how to pray, how to read the Bible. Other things I would like to thank them. I have studied at high schools, good schools, where before I could not dream to study at those schools. So I thank you so much for everything that they did. Today I can see the future, I can see the light. Thank you so much.
My name is Dodi Steve Nerusanze. Now I'm 34 years old and I have 3 children. And I'm graduated in high school, and now I started 2 years in university, and I need to testify how I met the Solution of Hope family. And before, I was in a bad situation. It was in 2005, 2006. I was in lack of school fees, I was in lack of lunch, I was in lack of everything that can support me for my studies. That time I met Honda and I talked to him about the bad life I was facing that time, and he told me that he's able to support me, he's ready to support me. See that from that time, he gave me everything that I needed for high school, shoes, uniforms, school fees. And because I was not living in the house of hope, I lived outside of the house in the Kanyosha. He gave me everything that I need, support. He gave me some money for every month to support me in little things. And after that, I said that I received many things from that family because, first of all, they showed me the way of knowing God. I was saved in 2007, and then I was baptized. Up to now, I thank God because they showed me everything. They gave me their need, their things, so they can support me in everything. And above all, I knew God because of them. By ending my statement, I thank you for everything they did for me, and I thank all the staff of Restoration of Hope, and also I thank for everyone that we live together in this project up to now. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Honda and Nahimana. Most of my friends call me teacher. My story with Restoration of Hope started with when I lost hope for keeping my journey, my education journey. Because by then, I think I was in grade 10, and because of the civil war that struck our country in the 1990s, our country had been suffering with poverty and parents couldn't afford education. And then my dreams were vanishing in the smoke. So I decided to drop off. And then one of my friends connected me to Honda, the representative of Restoration of Hope. Then, from then, I got the support that I needed. The education journey that I couldn't afford, then the Restoration of Hope not only covered my tuitions for my school fees, but it only provided my daily needs, like putting food on the table. And that encouraged me so much more to keep studying. So now I am thankful, and I can definitely say that I'm one of the happiest young men in the world because of what the contribution, such an amazing contribution that Restoration of Hope has had in my life. So bless you, we bless the representative, we bless all the supporting team. God bless you.
Turashima ibikorwa Imana yakoze. Turashima ibikorwa iyo Mana yakoze. Turashima ibikorwa Imana yakoze. Turashima ibikorwa iyo Mana yakoze. Umuryango w'ivyizigiro turashima ibikorwa Imana yakoze. Turashima ibikorwa iyo Mana